good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life.
Hello, Shy folk, and welcome back to Old Man Willow Farm. My name's Diane. I run a horse boarding training and lesson facility in Oregon in the Willamette Valley. And today we are going on a trail ride. So the plan was to go last week to take Merlin on his very first trail ride. Unfortunately, we took the horses out, got everyone ready, because Rachel was going to ride with me, with Lucky as a lead pony to give him confidence. So we got everyone ready, and then when we took Lucky out, he was unsound. So the farrier came by this week and on Monday, and she did their feed, and she found a bruise in his toe. And anyway, long story short, he is sound again. So this is take 2. So today we are gonna hopefully get out there and get out on the trails and do some trail riding. So, well, I guess fingers crossed.
So whenever we go trail riding here in Oregon, a lot of the roads have gravel on them because of the mud in the wintertime. So we like to use these sports boots, especially on horses like Lucky who go a little tender-footed on the gravel, because he'll walk fine on it, but it feels like he's wincing every step, and I always feel so bad for him. So they look like this, and they just slide on to the feet. I'm sure I have some picture. This is the right foot. Secure with Velcro, and then these little hooks. But I picked out his feet already. Slide it on like that, and then he puts it down and walks away.
Lucky. Okay. Oh my word, my camera is not adjusting to the light.
Lucky's standing still. We secure it like this, and then just hook it on there, and it should be good. Not too tight. He's probably gonna walk funny because he only has one on, but he's a good boy. Yeah, and they keep his front feet where, because they put 70% of their weight on their front feet, so we want to protect.
Say you're a princess. Are you a little princess? Oh, you can't eat the camera.
They end up.
Well, they were perfect. They fitted him perfectly until, and then they just stretched out a little.
No, they've always been a little too big for him.
Hey.
Thank you. They secure, put your foot down. They secure fine here. Like they fit fine here. They don't come off. It's just this, which has got elastic. It's meant to stretch. Doesn't stretch. It just, so that ensures that if it catches on anything. So it needs like one little hook.
Okay, ready to load up?
Ready to load up?
Put his boots on. I've got boots for him there. So
Oh,
put the boots on and then ready to load up.
Yep.
He's such a doofus.
No. Behave, missed that. Behave yourself.
Just want to protect our boy's legs in the trailer. Hey, yes. Yeah, we don't want you to bash yourself, because he has a really bad habit of bashing against the partition. Which hopefully, as he travels more and gets to trailer more, he will relax. I know. It feels funny. Oh. Hey, hopefully, if I put the right one on there. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Okay, we're ready to so much for fingers crossed. So we, as you saw, we got the horses ready, got them loaded up, took off, and as we were driving out the gate, I just said to Rachel, something doesn't feel right with the trailer. It is really rough and it just doesn't feel good. And I looked in my side mirror, and what do you know, but we have a flat tire. So, oh my word, this is just not meant to be, clearly, because we just turned right around and we headed right back in, offloaded the horses. So what I'm going to have to do is I am going to take the trailer to Les Schwab tomorrow. So it's like a slow leak. So without the horses in, everything looked fine, because I always do a check on the trailer. And everything looked fine. But with the combined weight of both horses, it was definitely a little squishy and flat. So, and I don't want to ruin the rims. So I'm going to take it into Les Schwab tomorrow and have them put the spare on and then figure out where the slow leak came from. And then hopefully, well, I don't know. I don't know when we'll be able to get out, but hopefully soon. The other thing that I need to do is the fuse has blown in my, like the connection to the lights in the trailer. And so when I check the lights weren't working. So it's just like, seriously, I'm like, seriously? But I have made an appointment for Thursday. I'm going to take it into the trailer, like service. We have in Harrisburg, we have like a little trailer where they service trailers. And they're going to check and see where the connection, because it shouldn't be causing the fuse to blow. So there's something obviously wrong in the connection in the lights with the trailer. So we're going to have that checked, have the tires done, and then, yeah, we should be good to go. But just super disappointing. Like, I can't believe, like, this is the second week where we've tried to go out and we haven't been able to go out. But I guess that's horses for you. So you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, very disappointing, but hopefully that trail ride video will be coming soon. We will see. I'm just going to get the truck offloaded. I got my bridles in here. Oh gosh, all the gear that I had loaded up, I've got to get offloaded now and just put back in the tack room. Yeah, and then, I mean, at least both horses are sound. I guess there's that. I should be like grateful for small mercies, I guess. But yeah. Oh my word. It's just been quite a week, and I just feel like every time I start to like move forward with Merlin and start to progress and like introduce him to something new, something seems to go wrong. So, you know, it's just very, very frustrating. I have to say, very frustrating. But there you have it. So let me see. I gotta figure out where all the stuff goes. There's Lucky's lead rein. There's the bug. He's happily munching in his stall, so he's not too phased. And there's Merlin. They're not too phased that they're not going on a trail ride. They're like, honestly, Mom, we don't care. So, yeah. For them, it's not a big deal. Of course, it's a big deal for me, but okay. Here we go. And get those saddles. Let's see, hang the spurs up. So I haven't actually recently updated you on Diesel. So about, I guess, 2 months ago now, so beginning of July, I did the Amelia Newcomb dressage, online dressage challenge, I guess, or clinic. I'm not sure what you would call it. So I did that, and I rode Diesel, and I was riding him and videoing him. And when I went back and looked at that footage, I was like, he does not look sound. And so I was, so I sort of checked him again, and he definitely did not look like he was sound. And I looked at his leg, and I felt like the swelling had increased a little bit. So anyway, I ended up giving him the last 2 months off, just waiting till the swelling in his leg had gone down a little bit. And so, so that was, yeah, as I say, 2 months ago. And so now I actually just checked him today, and it looks to me like the swelling is down. So that's really, really good news. That means that I can start working him again. So I'll slowly bring him back into work again. But it's been a hot minute since he was last worked. And I feel like I just had lame horses. It's just been crazy. I've just had lame horses and lame horses and lame horses. So anyway, so I'm like really excited to start working with him again. And hopefully we can keep him sound this time. So I think I pushed him a little bit hard. So I had brought him back into work really slowly. And then I think I pushed him a little bit too hard. I was doing some canter work and that maybe before he was ready. So that's totally on me. But yeah, so I'm super excited. Hopefully he will be back in work soon. And then I'll get to share a little update on him with you. So, but yeah, we'll see. So it's not all bad news, actually, because it's pretty exciting. So today we have a new horse arriving. So I just got to get her stall ready. She is, well, what I know about her is that she's a mare, she's a warm blood, about 16 hands. And her owner is a student. So we've had 2 stalls available for a couple of months now. We had a boarder who moved to another city and moved her horses. I haven't been in too much of a rush, honestly, to fill the stalls because I've just been really busy. So I haven't really worried about it. I kind of put the word out there and then was like, well, whatever happens, happens. And so this girl, she approached me and we had some nice long conversations. The horse sounds like a good fit for the barn. The rider sounds like a good fit for the barn. Both of those things are really important. And then I called her references and those all checked out. So the horse seemed super chill and easy to handle. And the rider had good references. So those things are all really important when you have a barn that's well, I guess any kind of boarding barn. But if you have a barn that is as small as ours, it's super important that everyone meshes and fits and there's no drama because this is also our home. So anyway, so I'm going to get the stall ready. So I guess that's one good thing about not going on a trail ride. I'm not putting that off till the last minute. And then her hay was delivered yesterday, so the horses got hay, and everything else will arrive today with the horse. And yeah, it's exciting. I always like to meet, the new babies that I'm going to be taking care of. So that is very cool. So we do, once the stall is now full, so that will give us 7 horses here at the barn, and we can actually take 8. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not in a tremendous rush to fill the 8th stall. It's handy having an extra stall if I have horses in training, or if one of my outside students needs to, for some reason, have their horse stay overnight. It's kind of handy to have that extra stall. So not too worried. But anyway, so I am going to clean up. I got to dust all these cobwebs. Of course, it is, and just hope they don't land on my head. Of course, it is summer. So in the summer, usually I don't worry too much about cobwebs because, honestly, flies are good. They eat flies. Spiders are good. They eat the flies. So yeah, I'm not too hassled about them, but yeah, it looks kind of nasty. So there's that. So yeah, so cobwebs down the wall. Oh my word, there's a baby. There's a bird's nest. There's a bird's nest up there. I'll show it to you in a little bit. Make sure there are no cobwebs up here. No, that looks good. That looks clean. And then I'll fill her water bucket, make sure she's got some nice fresh water. I'm going to take some of this old hay out, I think. Make sure that her feed trough is cleaned out. There's not spiders' webs in it. It's amazing how much dust and debris and spiders' webs collect over a short amount of time. Yeah, so that's good. So get some of this debris out and then fill the water bucket, and then we're good to go. Okay, so there we go. The run out's all nice and clean. Nice clean stall. And look, I want to show you. There's a bird's nest up there. I'm not going to take it down. Yeah, everything's ready. So I'm just filling the water, which is full. And then I will throw down some hay. And we're all good to go, ready for the new horse. So exciting. So I gave the tack room a little bit of a clean yesterday. Look, neat and tidy. And these guys, this is where obviously the 2 open stalls. Every boarder gets a bridle hook and a saddle rack. But yeah, look at that. I was very industrious. This is Miss Dora. Hey, beautiful girl. Hey, beautiful girl. Hello. She's a little bit worried. She's made quite a few poops. Just letting her settle down a little bit here in the stall. And then I will turn her out a bit and she'll get to meet the other horses. So the way we work it is I'll have her in a separate paddock for a little bit. Hey girlie, you're okay. You're okay. Yeah, you eating some hay. I'll have her in a separate paddock for a bit, and then have her just 3 or 4 days like that, and then slowly introduce her to the herd. But we know she's had her vaccines, her injections, her dewormer, so she's all good to go.
Feel the day
Well, there you have it, guys. Our new horse is all settled. Dora's all settled in, and that's us. That's another day done here on the farm. As disappointing as it was not getting to go on our trail ride, I hope you enjoyed meeting our new baby here at the barn. And oh my word, summer traffic is so bad at the moment. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed being with us today here on the farm. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next week.
Yeah, I'll be coming.